Hey guys, Team Monkey here. This video is going to be about going through my Speedroid deck. I play one Speedroid Terratop just because it can search a Speedroid and it only limited to one. I wish this card is back to two or three eventually in the future. I play three Speedroid Marble Machines just to search out a Speedroid. I usually search it to get out Speedroid Double Yo-Yo or Speedroid Combo. I play three Speedroid Domadon Duke to summon him, or when he's in the graveyard, to special summon any Speedroid Tuner monster from my hand or graveyard. I play three Speedroid Cord Turbo. Just when this is in my hand, and if I control a win attribute monster, I can automatically special summon it. I play three Talk Combo just to special summon. When I control win attribute, I can special summon this from my hand, and when I tribute list, I can summon any monster. I play Wyan, the Wind Charmer, is because I discard this. I can search out any one attribute monster. I usually search it to get Speedroid Terratop or Speedroid Double Yo-Yo. I play Barrier Statue of the Storm Winds is because when this is on my field, neither players can special summon monsters except for win attributes. It's very useful when it comes up. I play DNA Theorem is when I control no monsters, I can special summon this card from my hand. I play Makacom Phantom Beast War Balloon. Is because if this is sent to the graveyard, using it as a synchro material while I synchro summon it with a machine type monster, I can special summon a Phantom Beast token. I play three red Herod Hasty Horse is because I can special summon this if there's no columns next to it. I play Speedroid Rubber Band Playing is because if I special summon a monster, I can special summon this card from my hand. I play Windwitch Snowbell is if I control two wind attribute monsters, I can special summon it. I play Virtual World Hemi is because I can use this when this is in my graveyard and I special summon a monster, I can special summon it from my graveyard. Also, I can also special summon it with emergency teleport. I play draw and Lockbird is because if my opponent adds a card to their hand without drawing it, I can activate this, and my opponent can't draw or add cards from their hand to their deck. I play Ghost Org and Snow Rabbit is I can discard this card from my hand and destroy any card on my opponent's field. I play Ghost Bell and Haunted Mansion is what my opponent can't activate cards from their graveyard or add cards from their deck once per turn. And I play one Reasoning and my opponent can declare any level, and if it gets wrong, I can special summon any monster from my deck. I play one Harpy Feather Duster because this is only limited to one and destroys all my opponent's spells and traps. I play two Triple Tactic Talent. Is if my opponent activates a card on my turn, I can draw two cards, take control of his card, or just look at his hand and choose one card to shuffle it back to its deck. I play two Speedroid Recoveries. I usually don't play the first effect, but second effect is very useful because I can get any Speedroid monster back from the graveyard back to my hand. I play High Speedroid Re-Level is because I can banish any monster, Speedroid monster from my graveyard and target one secret monster and gains those attack points. Now I'm gonna go over through my extra deck. I play two Clear Wing Synchro Dragons just because when my opponent targets this card or a level 5 targets a monster, I can negate it and it gains those attack points. I play Cyber Harpy Slash Dragon just if my opponent activates a card, I can return one monster from on the field back to my hand. I play two Crystal Wings just to negate stuff. I play High Speedroid Chimboris. Oh, I can OTK people really easily. I play High Speedroid Kondama just to activate High Speedroid Rubber Band Shooter effect. I play Virtual QB is because each time my opponent's instead of any card to go in the graveyard, it gets banished. Yeah. I play Speedroid Charge Warrior just to draw power. I play Windwitch Winter Bell. Just during the battle phase, I can special summon a wind attribute monster from my hand. I play Cloud Castle. It's because my opponent can't attack when they're summon a monster. I play Rubber Band Shooter just to search Speedroids and Mankey Phantom Beast Air Badon just to summon tokens. I'm gonna go over my side deck. I play two Ash Blossoms just to take out one of my hand traps just to replace it. I play Cold by the Grave because a lot of people want to activate Ash Blossom or Ghost Ogre to negate my Speedroid Terratop. I play one High Speedroid Hoga. It's just to change my win attribute monster's level, and yeah. I hope you liked this video. I hope you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Also, I always start with Speedroid Terratop with this deck build. Hope you like this video. Bye.